I got an important message for all of you. All of you out there trying to achieve generational wealth. If you're part of this platform, that's what you want, generational wealth. But the sad news is you cannot achieve generational wealth without eradicating generational curses. I want you to seriously think about that tonight. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot truly achieve generational wealth without getting rid of generational curses. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. All my free thinkers, that place where we follow those breadcrumbs of wealth. Guys, I got an important XPR network video for you. XPR. Yeah. And in this video, guys, what I aim to do, and this is for everybody. This is for seriously everybody. A lot of my beginners out there who just entered crypto, and a lot of the people out there who haven't entered crypto, but you're on this video for a reason and you're thinking about it, or it has crossed your mind. I'm going to show you some crypto math and why people, at least the people that understand crypto, I'm going to show you why people gravitate to crypto. A lot of times over stocks, but if you're smart, you have both. But a lot of times people gravitate to crypto because of the gains. And I'm going to show you that with XPR network. And I'm going to show you how you should look at a project like XPR network, which I believe is a great opportunity right now. And you should look at it and say, okay, I can set myself up like no other. And yes, you can apply this to other cryptos, but I believe XPR network has an advantage over a lot of other cryptos, especially because of the relationships that Marshall Hayner has, but the space that they're in and where legislation is going with our crypto regulations that are coming. So with that, guys, you're going to want to stick around for this. Guys, this is your first time here to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. Only thing I ask of you, smash that like button right now. You're going to want to smash it, and you're going to want to share this one with some of your friends who may not be into crypto, but you know they need to wake up. You're going to want to share this video and hit that bell notification, but make sure you subscribe, guys. And if you are subscribed, you're on here, it takes nothing but a few seconds to hit that bell notification, but more so smash that like button for me. It does wonders for the algorithm. Guys, if you're looking for another platform as well where we like to chat and hang out a little bit, maybe some one-on-ones, go over there to my Patreon page, The Free Thinkers. Going to be releasing some more stuff over there this week as well, guys. So check that out. I'm also going to be going live a lot more over there. Also, get you a cold storage wallet down below right now. Tangem, that's the card I use, and you can get 10% off on me just by using the code down below. It does go to support the channel. Plus, more than that, you can hold all of your crypto over there. You don't have to worry about anybody stealing your crypto. You don't have to worry about an exchange putting a freeze on your account because they're in trouble. So check that out, guys. And let's talk about some XPR network. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, guys, I always tell you, know what you're holding. Not only know what you're holding, something that you're holding might be good today, but tomorrow it might be phased out. So I like to go for projects that not only are good today, but looking long term, I can also see that their value is only going to increase. And this is the way I like to look at my investments. Guys, this is so important, especially when we look at XPR network. They're being used with FedNow. They got so much going for them, guys. We know the relationships and everything that's going on, but we already know that they're working with credit unions, and they are at the forefront of this whole new global financial system that is getting closer and closer each day, guys. While a lot of people, a lot of Americans, a lot of global people are asleep thinking that, you know, we're just going to stay in this archaic global financial system that we have now, guys. Every 100 years, there's a big change that comes when it comes to the financial system. And right now, we're starting our transformation into ours with the whole ISO 20022 transformation that's coming. That switch is about to be flipped. And guys, I know you're tired of hearing about it, but that's not going to make things change. So with that, I'm going to show some love. You know, I like to show love to people out there that's doing things big on YouTube, on X, and different things. But I'm going to shout out this X account that I follow. And they actually follow me too, named XPR Well. And I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to show you something that he did that I think you guys really should pay attention to. So check this out. I'm over here on X now. Guys, make sure you follow me on X as well, at Mr. Foresight 64. It's always at the bottom of the banner. So let's check this out, guys. So this is XPR Well. I follow this guy. He follows me. And I'm also going to link him down below for you guys. But check this out. He did something I love. He did a chart showing what aquatic species you are if you hold a certain amount of XPR. And then I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to do these calculations with you, because guys, especially all my beginners, this is how you should look at it. This is how you should look at cryptocurrency. And it's not just, you can't just do this with anything. Yeah, you could, but just because you do this calculation doesn't mean it's going to happen. You really need something to back it up. And some of the things that I've covered with you in videos on XPR should show you that backs up everything that we're talking about and why they are going to be a dominant player, and why something like 10 cent, which is their old all-time high that was hit 5 years ago, guys, that's nothing. That's going to be nothing. I had a conversation with somebody on X recently, and they asked me personally, they said, how far do you think it can go? I said, I definitely think it can hit 10 cent, but I think it can go higher as long as the right things fall into place, which we already see is happening right now. We're already seeing how they're being used, and that's only going to continue to grow over the years. This is why I believe we have a amazing opportunity. So let's talk about this, guys. Let's talk about this, and then we're going to go over to coin market cap, and I'm going to do these figures for you to show you how much money you would make. And yeah, so I'm gonna drop this down below, but let's look, because I want you guys to see where you are, or those of you who are not into XPR, and this is not financial advice. I want you to see where you can get in. So your octopus, if you got 50,000 plus XPR, your fish, if you got 100,000 plus XPR, a dolphin, if you got 500,000, a shark, I am a shark, if you got 1 million plus XPR, your whale, if you got 5 million or more, and you are a big whale, I'm just going to call it a kraken, if you got 10 million or more. And let me see, if I don't think I've seen the rest of this. Yeah, okay, here we go. So people, you see they're dropping it down here. They're asking them to do it on other tokens as well within the metallicus ecosystem. But let's jump down to the nitty gritty now. Now, guys, first, let me jump over here and show you something. First, looking over here, guys, fear and greed is at a 25. Altcoin season is at a 20. What this means is this is the time when things are cheap. These are the times you are looking to buy, not when things are going up. Guys, this is perfect. So with that being said, everything's down, and we jump over here to XPR and look at there, guys. They're down. Let me refresh this. And I'm going to put this up here so you can see the whale chart as well while I'm doing this. But check this out. Let me get over here a little bit, and we're gonna do this math together, because check this out, guys. So what was the first one? The first one was 50,000. So check this out, guys. So we got 50,000 XPR. So if you got 50,000 XPR right now, it's going to cost you like less than $200. So you're looking at $186. Why is that important? Because I already told you, I believe that hitting 10 cent is going to be a given. It's going to be a given with everything that's lining up for them. If they hit 10 cent, which I think that's just easy. Someone who invested $186, you're looking at $5,000. guys. Tell me something else you can make money with like that. $5,000. You spend, some people spend $186 on a meal out with their family, guys. And you're talking about, you're going to take that and you're going to turn it into $5,000. That's why people love crypto. Now, what's the next one? What was the next one? It's going to take you, they said, fish. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to be a fish, it's going to cost you $373 right now. And that is right now, guys, with the price of with things going on in the market. And you're looking at it hitting 10 cents. You're looking at $10,000 off less than $400, guys. Where you going to make that kind of money at? This is why people, all my beginners out there I'm talking to, this is why people love crypto. Let's keep it going, though. And let's just add, let's do this. So somebody who want to invest somebody want to invest right now, it's cost you close to $2,000 to get 500,000 XRP. But guess what that $2,000 is going to get you? It's going to get you, when it goes to 10 cents, it's going to get you $50,000. See, I believe people look at crypto wrong. They don't do the math. And yes, you can do this on every token, but I don't suggest that. I suggest learn the token first, know where it's operating, its longevity, and then start doing this math, guys. And you can do it like that on sites like this, or you can do it with your calculator. Now let's continue. So $2,000 will get you $50,000 when it hit. So you're looking at me, who I'm a shark. Yep, I'm a shark. 1, 2, 3. So I have over 1 million, a little bit over 1 million. I don't know exactly how much, but it hit 10 cents. I'm looking at $100,000. That's the type of math I like to do. I like to get 1 million of certain tokens, especially when they're below a penny. My goal is always to hit at least 1 million of these low cryptocurrencies like that, especially these small cap ones. But I don't just buy any of them. I always make sure what I'm investing in has some longevity. So yeah, I'm looking at $100,000. So if I'm holding like 4 or 5 of these, you're looking at, especially if I'm holding the right ones, some ISO plays or something that's still going beneath the radar, guys, that's like $500,000 once all of those hit these certain price points. So you're looking at that. So it's going to cost you to get over 1 million tokens, or to get 1 million right now at the prices today. They could fall. This could get even sweeter. You're looking at $3,700 to get that. And then we're going to continue, of course, because you got another one, which they had was the 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Going to cost you almost $20,000 to get 5. What is this? To get 5 million. To get 5 million. But you're also looking at $500,000 when that hit. And then of course you go to the last one. If you can get well, actually that was 5 million tokens, right? So if you go on, and we just do it on here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So right here, guys, you're looking at $37,000 to get 10 million XPR tokens, which will land you at 1 million when this goes to 10 cents. That's just 10 cents, guys. And that, my friends, is why we love cryptocurrency, because of that kind of math. But this is not no get rich quick scheme or anything like that. It's finding the right plays, which we always do on this channel, Grow Rich, Grow Happy. Guys, make sure you follow, make sure you share videos like this with your friends, your family members, those that don't have a lot of money to play with, but they would like some opportunities, because I believe it's opportunities that are going right now in the crypto market because of how low things are going for right now, that if you do this math and you got the right opportunities, and if you're signed up for this channel, you got the opportunities, then less than $200 can land you like $5,000. Who couldn't use that? So guys, let me know down below, how many XPR do you hold? and how many do you hope to get? And just to let you know a little bit about my strategies, when I do hit those million marks with a lot of the million tokens for each of the those small cap projects that are under a penny like this, what I like to do is then I'll circle back and I'll start adding to them as long as they drop below or somewhere in a buying opportunity where I can DCA in. And because sometimes you just can't help it, something like Casper that's going right now. So guys, yeah, this is why people love crypto. This is Crypto Math. Make sure you follow XPR well, because I think this is cool, and I look forward to see what other deals like this he make up. Because I think when you can see something, have a goal in mind for your crypto, but when you can see how much your money can multiply based on price, I think that'll give you the motivation you need to go parabolic. Till next one, guys, this your boy. I'm out.